Hello everyone, this is Trooper, and today we are playing some Chivalry Medieval Warfare. And I was given a What just happened here? I got a comment a little while ago. Oh, thank you. A couple days ago, in fact, if not a day ago, something like that. That I was sorely missing a video on the Vanguard weapons that I don't use very often, because I did a video a little while ago on the Man-at-Arms weapons that I don't use very often. And I guess it makes sense that I should make a video on all the classes I use in that respect. So I am doing it with the Vanguard, the first weapon being the Claymore. And this is in free-for-all. I don't remember if the last video was in Team Objective or it was also in free-for-all, but this is basically just sort of a not first impressions of a weapon, simply for the sake of why not. So usually I'd only spend a life on a given weapon, but this is different. So the Claymore, I don't use it very often because I'm not a fan of how it plays. It doesn't do a whole lot of weapon for it being in the Vanguard weapon list. It is very, very fast, and the range is not bad at all, but I think it's kind of antithetical to what the Vanguard is meant to do. And I say antithetical, hopefully, in the proper usage, where I basically mean, oh lord, oh dear god, well gay, you are 200 ping. I say antithetical because I feel that the Vanguard is meant for long-range, high-damage, support-oriented play. Oh, you see, the range was quite good on that. I'm running. Fuck this noise. Just kidding. No, I'm not. However, you can just come in swinging like a freaking monster. But then the Greatsword comes out with its lightning-fast riposts, and you just can't do anything to compete against that. So, I don't use the Claymore very often for the sole purpose that I don't think it fits. It's not how I play the Vanguard. If I want to be quick and spinny, I'll play a Man-at-Arms, right? It's a lot easier to just do that. Who the... No. Now then, there is the Zweihander. Zweihänder, as it would be said. Oh god. A hella high damage weapon that is just really slow. It's kind of the opposite of the Claymore. I don't see the Vanguard as being such a slow player. Now, there are people who can drag the Vanguard, can drag the Zweihander all the way to the other side of the map if they have to. Oh, gay. That's what lag will do. I'll just stay away from him. So, the Zweihander, I think it's a little too slow. A lot of people love the ability to drag this weapon all the way around the world, but that's not really how I play. Again, that's not how I play the Vanguard. You got... Oh. Fuck. I bet if you guys look for my Vanguard tactics video, it's very old, but it basically goes by how I like to play my Vanguard. I like to play him with long-ranged, very punchy, high-damage weapons that aren't debilitatingly slow. And I'm not even going to talk about the charge here, because most of the time I'm playing a, Mercs. Can you not, buddy? That's funny. I think you guys get the idea. I didn't get a single kill with this thing, because it's so darn slow. There are a lot of people that can make it work, but I am not one of those people. So that's why I do not use it. Now, I use the spear and brandy stock in decent amounts, but I do not use the fork. And the reason for that is because I think the fork's almost like a really long dagger. And even then, it's not very long. It is so ridiculously fast, though. God, I hate that archer. It's like these two archers just running around the map. It's like a much longer dagger, but it's still not the length of what I would hope for from a Vanguard weapon. Oh dear lord, you gotta be kidding me. That's fine. I'm in the smoke, I'm safe. It is quite fast, though. So it does have its merits, certainly. Ooh! It's very fast. And it does have decent range, especially the underhand. And by underhand, I mean like the normal overhead, basically. This is the normal stab. Ugh! So fast. Quite deadly. I just don't it doesn't do the kind of damage against knights and vanguards that I would hope for from a vanguard weapon. You can kind of get the feeling of what I'm trying to give you guys here. I definitely look at vanguard weapons as, like, does it fulfill the role I'm trying to play with the vanguard? Where's that archer that killed me? I really don't appreciate that. Hey, gay. Oh, no, 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 no. That's fine. Lag or no, you can't outrun me. Deal with it. Sorry. Whoops. Okay, come on. Yeah, against another vanguard, it's not a good idea, because they will always outspeed and other thing you. They will always outspeed and outdamage you against a fork. Though the fork, it has decent range. So, next onto the glaive type weapons, we have a Bardiche. I do use the Bardiche now and again. No gay. I'm just gonna spin away. Oh, I don't need that in my life. Come on. Oh! So it's quite fast, despite it looking slow, and gay is just not... He's got 80 ping, but I can still tell he's very much lagging. It has very high damage. Very, very high damage. I love the Bardiche, but the halberd outclasses it in one area, which is the only area that matters to me, and that is in its sheer versatility at a medium range. Oh, you cock. And also the speed. The Bardiche stab, what you just saw there, is slow as all hell. I'm going to show you guys it again, because it was probably slightly unbelievable how slow that was. Okay, here's a stab. Really slow. The overhead's quite quick, though. The side swings, a bit on the slow side. But it's weird. The overhead is very fast. It's uncharacteristically fast. Sorry. It does a hell of a lot of damage, though. That's why I like it. Are you really trying this? Get away from me. Ow. So, I use the Bardiche here and there, but I don't use it too much because it's not that fast. It's not a very consistent weapon for me. The Billhook I use the least. However, it is one of the fastest vanguard weapons. But along with that, it's also one of the shortest range. Ooh. Yeah, as you just saw there. Really shit range. But I did get him in the end. Pulled him down. What are they talking about in the chat? I heard something about paladins. Hello. Oops. Oop. Hello. Come here, you. He's at a stamina 2. This is going to be a very interesting fight. So, the Billhook, as you can see, once again, the range is just not what I'd like. I think we're just gonna have a truce here. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. Hey, Sothar. Let's come kill you. The damage for it is pretty decent. It's a bit better than the fork, mostly because it's not as fast as the fork, but it is still ridiculously fast. It's a really solid weapon. I just don't use it too much because when I play the Vanguard, I don't go for speed. Or I don't go only for speed. Whoa, close one. Oh, you cock. So, that's why I don't use the Billhook often. I used to use the Bullhammer a heck of a lot, but I'll show you guys why I haven't been using it as of late. Mostly because of the speed and the slight inconsistency. So for the next minute, I'll talk to you briefly about the Bullhammer. Yeah, because it is a knight killer. A knight and Vanguard killer. It will two-shot knights. Yep, he's got some kind of... I think he may actually just have a speed hack. Just period. Alright. I'm not sure what he's up to. Ooh, interesting. But against men-at-arms and archers, it's really not that effective. It will two-shot them, but it'll also two-shot knights. And most Vanguard weapons will one-shot men-at-arms. And as you saw there, it's so slow that if I don't make the hits, I won't gain an advantage in the fight. But with something like the halberd, I don't have time to show you guys, but if you watch any video of me playing with a halberd, I think I played with the halberd quite a bit when I fought against Malkop the other day. If you look at that gameplay, the reason I like weapons like the halberd and the bardiche and the greatsword are because they hit very hard, they're decently quick, their riposts are very quick, but they all have a good, solid, consistent range. And that is absolutely what I appreciate. Very decent damage and solid range. If it doesn't have those two things, as well as some good speed, really, you know, consistent speed, then I won't use it very often. So, I hope you guys like this. I will probably end up making a video like this for the night at some point in the future. If you did enjoy this, let me know in the comments. And as always, have a grand day. I shall see you kind people next time.